Hello everyone, Moshe the Electric Israeli, and here we go again. Tesla again, this time is not reducing prices, but it's changing its financing. Okay, as you know, car financing is between 6 and 7%. Now, for the month of August, for the Tesla Model 3 and the Model Y has been like this for about a month now. Ending on August 31st is $199, but it's not for all trims. This is the Model 3. So let's go here. I have to tell you that this Tesla website is so confusing because you see this little thing here that you have. If you click it off, it changes everything. So here is the cash. This is if you pay cash. And as you can see, the rear wheel drive, which is 272 miles, is more expensive, by far more expensive, $4,000, than the long range, 363 miles, one of the longest ranges of the Tesla lineup, other than the Model S. And that because it is eligible to get the $7,500, which most people get. Now, they also put gas saving, which is stupid. So I like to take it off. I do not like to see that. Now you see the true prices. So $38,990 for the rear wheel, $42,490. But the rear wheel is not eligible to get the tax incentives. Okay, so if you go back to here and you do the tax incentives, that's why you see the $7,500. Now it's not $29,990 because the gas savings is just stupid. It's not the same thing. But that's not the story. The story is going to be the financing, and let's go to the lease, for example. See, when you do leasing, let's go back here. Now you have 4 cars, okay? Rear wheel, long range, all-wheel drive, and performance. When you go to lease, the long range, which is the rear wheel drive, it does not get to be leased as of now. Okay, there's no leasing for that now. Now, if you go to financing, okay, that's when you start seeing the discrepancy. Okay, because the rear wheel drive, for whatever reason, it's $599. It's like, let's say 6%. Okay, with 10% down, $4,000 down. Not the long range, okay? Not the long range. And if you take this, if you click this, see how confusing this is. Now you get the actual prices if you are not eligible for the tax incentives. But since most people are, so we're going to put it on and we'll take a look. So this, let's go to the actual website and let's take a look. Okay, you see the financing. All right, financing for the long range or either trim, $199 for the end of until the end of the month. Now delivery, you have to take delivery because I got an email. You have to take delivery at the end of September, okay, which is the end of the quarter. That's why Tesla is doing it. This is the beauty when you control your inventory. Now, this is if you put $4,000 down and 72 months. So it's between 36, between 36 and 72. It's the same APR, okay? Now, if you go to 84, okay, then it's up to 4%, $399, okay? So that's that. So let's leave it at 72, which is most where most people do, okay? Now, I always like to do one more thing, guys. This is what I really like to do. Let me just show you this. So this is the actual price if you include the gas savings. Let's take the gas saving because that doesn't count. You don't get discount because of that. That's over time. So let's leave the federal tax incentives, which is what most people are qualified for, and that is $485 for the long range. That's a great price. Now I like to do this. I like to put 0 here. Now you can put as much down as you want. Okay, you can put as much down as you want, and then you actually see the true price for this. So put 0, okay, and actually make it to any term you want, okay, and that's when you get the actual real price, okay. I like to put 0 here all the time, okay, and then you'll see what you're actually getting. All right, so this is the financing and the cash differences, okay? All right, now this is until, like I said, it's until the end of the month, all right? This is until the end of the month. If you want a delivery, not for the long range. Now, it's also for the Model Y, which is by far more interesting because it is the most sold car. Okay, and here we go again. Here they're all getting it because there is no LFP battery here. They're all getting it. Let's take this out. Here's the cash with the incentive. This is what you get. Here's the financing. They all are eligible for it. If you take it off, this is what you get. If you put it back on, this is what you get. And we can go to the edits and we can leave it on, or we can zero it here if you want. It doesn't matter. 60 months, 72 months, it's the same APR. Okay? It's the same APR. All right? If you want to do that. All right? So that's very this is what Tesla does. This is what they do when they control their destiny with selling the cars directly, unlike in a car dealership. Now, once you put different kind of trims, that's when things change. That's when things change. All right? No such deals for the Model S and Model X. All right? Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you with the next update. All right? So hopefully you can make it happen for yourself.